I am working on instructing a new part of the welding skid, getting everything together. Using my liquid 140 and 718 through 32nd rod. Very good unit. Very good unit. Works pretty good. Make sure. Hope everybody else doing. Yeah, getting it done, man. Getting it done. I'm actually reassembling a few things I had to change up because of the way I'm doing this is because normal the welding skids, how design didn't come out with you be able to put your box on it. So this unit actually, you can be able to put your box on it. So I'm getting everything lined out. Still got a few things to do. Got to this thing. So right now, this one is standard. I'm gonna leave it on there. Wow, it's very good. So for it being a 332nd rod, I actually think you're getting a lot out of it. So add an extra bar to it. I made this standard so it can't move, but I also set it down 2 inches than this one. So the tallest one normally be your oxygen. Just that way you know oxygen goes here, gas goes here. With this one, I make it like 1 inch or 2 inches smaller as height wise. So that way you give you a no-brainer how to set it if it's standard. At first these tilted. This one right here is still tilt, but I'm gonna actually make it standard like this one because I won't be tilting them on this one. It'll just, I have the 80 cubic square inch bottle, and I think the 60 that's going to be on this setup. So depends on what unit you go with as far as your bottles. You can actually, this size can actually hold big bottles. So it all depends on, you know, how you want to set them up, but you can actually arrange your system, your unit, how you want to. I just needed to get this part done. That way I can go and throw my bottles on here because I was switching it up. I'm actually going to have my fire extinguisher back here at the back, and making a way I can put the reel. I'm gonna have a reel. I got a bar down here. It's gonna be a reel standing that'll shoot this way. So I have reels coming here that'll go that way on that one. So my goal is to work on that assembly next once I get the reel in. So I think it's gonna go here. I got to look at it again. These here still move. I can move this to wherever it needs to be, and that's one thing I like about it. Because however you using your unit at the time, you can actually situate it the way you want to. So if you need to move it this way, your torch though, it's standard, it won't move. It'll stay where it's at. But the rest of it though, you can move it around how you want it, you know, just to get it stationed there for you. But got everything up and going. Just needed to do some reconstruction on this one. Had to cut a piece. This used to be the foot for the bottle to sit, and since I'm doing away with that setup, and I'm actually running a 2-unit setup, a straight bar. That makes it a little bit better when I'm installing this. So I wanted to give y'all an update on that. But this 225, this new, not 225, this new 140 unit, I'm sorry, by Lincoln, the power box, the MP. This is a great unit, man. And it burns 70/18s, 3/32, 60/13s, 60/11s, good, 3/32 rod, like good. Like I burnt these, and I'm welding 2 3/16 and 3/16, so that's 5/16. Yeah. So there you go, 3/8. So it'll go, like I say, it's thing right here, man. It's worth the money. So I don't get no commissions or nothing like that from Lincoln, but I use Lincoln brands. Like I like Lincoln and Miller. Normally in the field I use Miller, but my first machine when I first started off HogOn Welding, I had a 305 Lincoln machine, and that was a bad unit. Like a 305 was bad, and then I went to a 225 and it was good, and that's all I needed. Then I got a deal sold, then it flipped again. So it's all about how you making progress and getting everything. It's literally nothing you can't do once you get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great thing for you to think about, is when you're putting everything together, to keep that in mind. Sum this up. I actually just wanted to do this before I went to the next step. But done for the day, family. I'm gonna put this all back up real quick. And like I say, I love this unit to be able to go do service for service calls. And this is a bad unit for service calls. Because normally you're not doing real long welds. You're normally doing an inch and a half welds. So it's not a whole lot. But it is enough. Still got a couple things I need situated here, but pretty much got everything I need. We're ready to go. A rule of thumb, I would say always take your blades off because these can break. And you know, they're expensive. They ain't like stupid cheap where you just want to give them away. But I try to take mine off. That way, nothing don't fall on me and break it. Because I have broke a lot that I needed. And you get on the last one like, man, broke my setup. So it literally all depends on what kind of box you want to go with. But you have options. That's actually the smallest one. But they have bigger boxes. Do a little touch up. Paint on the wheels. Good to go for right now. These had a couple spots I had to hit though. So this skid, just so if anyone want to know, this is actually a 48 by 48. But if we're making with the toolbox, they're actually going to be a little longer, not wider, but longer to compensate for the toolbox if you want. This is actually the smallest toolbox. I believe this is a 3 by 2.5 by 3. Let me see. Just to Give you the correct measurement of this one. This is 32. 32 by 19. 32 by 19 by 19. So there we go, family. Just wanted to sum that up today. Got a couple more things I actually got to jump on, so should have a class soon. I'm gonna be tutoring someone on stick welding or MIG welding. I don't know which one actually they're gonna pick, but whichever process, we're gonna be working on that and starting that process up so we can kind of get them familiar with the process and start getting them skilled, building their own products, or being able to get a side hustle, you know what I mean, whatever the situation is. So my goal is to help people build their independence. So for those who are not familiar with me, check out the website at www.HogOn2017. That's www.HogOn2017. I build shipping container conversions. I do independent welding, and I also do business consultations. Also have prints up there, and I also teach independent welding. Let me check in with my family before I leave. Good rising, bro. Good rising. Okay, you only got 5 months. Okay. Well, make sure you stay in contact with me. Like I say, my goal is to help people build their independence. I actually got consultations to help people start their businesses, build up their finances, help you build some products, whatever actually whatever you need. When it comes to welding, I'm kind of a one-stop shop, but I do a lot of things unorthodox. So it's not going to be like you normally heard it or hear people talking about it. Everything I do is just a little different. So I just want to say that. So don't think. I read this sign one day that said, "Leave your ego at the door." So when you come shop with me, when you come to the welding independent welding shop that I have behind my house, leave your ego at the door, man. There's a lot of things that we can learn. I don't care what color you is. Let me say that I am for my people, so I do reach out to my black people all the time. But I have to teach everybody: Spanish, white, Native American, whatever you are. I want to help you learn if that's what you want to do. If you want to learn and you want to use someone like me, I'm most definitely open to network with you. So if you're trying to build your independence with containers, if you're trying to buy some prints, you want to get something, salute. I appreciate that donation, brother. Thank you for checking in, man. I appreciate that. Thanks. So anyone that actually want to network with me, man, I really do feel like now is the season for us to really make some things happen. Salute. Now it's the season to make some things happen because, as we know, we're going through different things in this economy, and we really need to learn how to build our independence. We really need to learn how to turn a trade into a business. Products over talent. Products over talent, family, is very, very, very important. Let me see what you're saying. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, brother. Okay, well, hey man, stay in contact with me. Like I say, right now I am in the Georgia area. Just migrated. I'm in Columbus, Georgia right now. I network the Columbus area and the Atlanta area. I'm always up there back and forth, so I do both areas. So for those who actually want to network with me there, hey, feel free. Like I say, I travel. So I actually got a couple products going on, a couple projects going on. Got a project going on in Arkansas where I'm actually working on my mom's house. So I got I'm gonna be doing some gates and different stuff and getting it up and going. And I want to share that process with you as well, because I feel like we need to just know that if something's going to get done in our lives, sometimes it takes us to do it. You know what I mean? It really does. It's a little humid today, family. Out here, I can't lie. It's a little humid. I've been out here messing with this, so kind of sweating just a little bit. But I wanted to give you one more update real quick before I leave, so you can kind of see the skid. I actually assembled a couple things different. I'm gonna add my bottles to it. Things I had to assemble different, but everything is working just fine now. But most definitely, man, y'all get in the area, holler at me, check me out, because I'm most definitely in the Columbus, Georgia area. So most definitely check me out. No, no, no. Because the one thing about welding can jump over to different fields. Welding can be with the plumbers, welders can be with the electricians, welders can be with the installers, welders can be with residential people, the commercial people, the industrial people. I mean, we can jump around and do so much. So that's why I say welding is very important, because literally you can use it to open up a good door for yourself, build your own independence, or just maintain. Just for those, everybody's not a boss. Some people just want a good paying job and a reliable source of income, and I think you can get that from welding, honestly. So there's many things you can do. So for those who want to be bosses, it is a boss trade. For those who want to be leaders, it's a leader trade. And for those who just want to have a good paying job and clock in to go home and like what they do and show their wells, hey, you can do that too. So it all depends on what you want to do. Don't look at this number. It no longer exists. I actually got my new number to be on here soon. So that number right there is no longer in service. But I got a new Georgia number already, so it should be on my trucks this week. Actually, I already put the bid in to get it done. I'm just waiting on the people to let me know when they want me to come up there and to do it, actually. So just wanted to give y'all some updates today on doing this welding skid. I've been getting everything together. I'm actually going to go and pick up my bottles, so that way I can have everything I need. And the goal is to be able to pull up on time, finish before time, saving a person time and money. Remember that. That's just like what my little deal I say. I'm gonna show up before time. I'm gonna show up on time. I'm gonna finish before time, and I'm gonna save you time and money. I'm gonna let you have that for free. I use it all the time. But I like to say that because people don't like showing up, and people sure don't believe in work ethics no more. You know what I mean? So I like to show up, man, and do what I do. I don't like to boast. I just like to show my work ethics. Work ethics can speak for itself. I like to tell people that I ain't got to brag or boast. I can just show you my work ethics, and I know my work ethics would most definitely speak for itself. So I do appreciate y'all for checking in with me today. Like I said, I'm gonna probably be coming back live here in a minute if this class kick off and showing some updates on that. But I do have some clients that actually take the class. They don't want to be on camera. That's fine. So some things I don't show all the time, because some people like, nah, I don't want to, be. I like to give the person the option. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm imposing on their learning or their time. So if they say, hey, yeah, record me, it's fine. And some people say, nah, I want to keep it on the low. That's fine too. So however you want to do it is fine with me. But I most definitely want to help you gain your independence with welding, fabrication, installation. Y'all be blessed out there. HogOn, Black Feniks.